Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. Here we have the Washington Nationals team build, 90 overall team. I think this is our highest overall team that we've had so far. Taking a look at the team in our starting rotation, we have Max Scherzer, Steven Strasburg, Jordan Zimmermann, Doug Fister, and Oliver Perez. So our rotation is pretty good. We got some nice arms there. In our lineup, we have Bryce Harper, Andre Dawson, Tony Perez, Gary Carter, Daniel Murphy, Ryan Zimmerman, Cliff Floyd, and Anthony Rendon. So Tony Perez and Gary Carter, first time using these two cards, and I think this goes without saying, this is a National/Expos team build. But looking at our bench, we have Trey Turner, Jason Worth, Michael Taylor, Wilson Ramos, and Adam Eaton. So the bench is pretty good. Our starting lineup is pretty good too. We have a lot of power in that. And then in our bullpen, we have Tyler Clippard, Ryan Madsen, Sean Kelly, Drew Storen, Coda Glover, Jonathan Papelbon, and Sean Doolittle. So we have a couple good arms there, and then a few fillers because there wasn't really that many solid options right there. But we still have a pretty good bullpen. Now getting into the game, our opponent has Lou Brock, Aaron Judge, a creative player, Justin Morneau, Francisco Lindor, Carlos Gomez, Cal Ripken Jr., Brian Dozier, and David Price on the mound. We got Doug Fister on the mound. Would have been nice to get Strasburg or a Diamond, but we gotta work with what we have. Now going to the top of the second inning. The first inning went by pretty quick, but we got no outs here. A pop-up into the infield. Our third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman, coming in over the ball, and I don't even know what we did here. I normally pre-throw when I'm under the ball, and this time I accidentally jumped, so he's gonna end up at second because of that little error. Now in scoring position, Lindor up the bat, and he's gonna hit a tapper right back to the pitcher. Gary Carter's there. He's gonna get the out at first, but now he's gonna advance to third with one out in the inning. We do end up getting another out, and then Cal Ripken Jr. up the bat, and he's going to pop it up into the infield. This time we're not jumping. We're not going to make that same mistake, and we're going to get the out and get out of the inning. So luckily we didn't give up any runs in that inning. Now we go to the bottom of the second inning, the full count to Zimmerman, and he is going to get walked with the pitch away in the zone. That's going to bring up Cliff Floyd, and Floyd is going to get a base hit up the middle. So that's going to give us runners on first and second. Little momentum going in this inning. Now in scoring position, that is going to bring up Anthony Rendon. The 2-0 count, we're swinging away. Probably should have been a little bit more patient in that at-bat, and we're going to pop it up into right field for an out. So not really the best at-bat right there. Should have done better. Now we go to the top of the third inning. David Price up the bat, and he's going to line one into center field. Dawson coming in, and he makes the tumbling catch. I thought he was going to miss it for a second, but we get the out. Still in the third inning. Lou Brock up the bat, the inside cutter, and Lou Brock is going to go deep with a solo shot into right field. Lou Brock is a killer, man. He is dangerous in this game, but we're going down 1-0. Now we go to the top of the fourth inning. The 1-2 count, the curveball away, got him chasing for the strikeout. Now we go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Another full count. Daniel Murphy up the bat, and he's going to line one into left field. Lou Brock is there, but it goes over his head, and Murphy's going to come around first. We're sending him to second. The play at second is not going to be in time, so a nice double with 2 outs for Murphy. That's going to bring up Ryan Zimmerman, and Zimmerman is going to pop one up into foul territory, and the right fielder's going to make the play. Last thing we wanted right there. Now we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. Cliff Floyd up the bat, the lefty on lefty, and Cliff Floyd goes deep with a solo shot into left field. Tying this game up at 1-1, and we're getting that Fortnite spam, but we're still in the bottom of the fifth inning. The 2-0 count to Anthony Rendon, and Rendon is going to line one into right field. Right fielder has no shot at getting that one, and Rendon is going to end up with a nice double. Still in the inning, so we're still trying to get some more runs in this inning. We got David Price a little stunned. We got the home run off of him. That's going to bring up Doug Fister, and Fister's going to lay down the bunt, trying to advance the runner. Not the best bunt right there. We wanted it down the third baseline. It still ended up working because we got him to third. That's going to bring up Bryce Harper, the 3-0 count, the inside fastball, and we're going to take ball 4. So Dawson up with runners on the corners, and Dawson is going to hit a 3-run bomb into left field, and we're going to take a 4-1 lead in this game. A huge inning for us, getting 4 runs. Now we go to the top of the 6th inning. Fister going up against Lou Brock, and Lou Brock once again gets a base hit up the middle. Like I said, Lou Brock, tough out always. So he ends up at first. That's going to bring up Aaron Judge. No outs in the inning. The pitch away, and a liner into left field at the wall, and we can't get there in time, giving up a 2-run home run. Last thing we wanted. Now we go to the bottom of the inning. He had back-to-back intentionally walks to face our pitcher, so we brought in Jason Worth, and he ends up being worthless. A pop-up into right field, and we get nothing out of this inning. So we needed a little bit more with runners on first and second. Didn't happen. Now we go to the top of the 7th inning. Tyler Clippard on the mound. First batter he faces gives up a base hit up the middle. We can't be having this. We have a 4-3 lead. We got to keep it like that. but he ends up stealing second. That's going to bring up Cal Ripken Jr., and he's going to get a base hit, goes through into right field, and Bryce Harper does not field this correctly, and he ends up scoring a run off of this. We get him out on the pick'em, but if Bryce Harper fields that, we at least get it in, prevent him from scoring on that possession, and it was just a big mess. Later in the inning, he gets another base hit down that third baseline, and this is a nasty hit. Nothing we can do about this one. He's going to end up with a double. So once again, getting back into scoring position. We got to get out of this inning. Lou Brock up the bat, and Lou Brock has been killing us all game. A grounder to third. Zimmerman's there to throw to first, and we get it. That 99 speed. Luckily, we get him out. Now we go to the top of the 8th inning, 4-4 game. Aaron Judge up the bat. We got Cody Glover on the mound, and we're going to give up another leadoff hit to start off the inning. Judge with the single. So we have one out in the inning now for Justin Morneau. The pitch low in the zone. He's going to line it into right field at the wall. And once again, barely clearing it. A 2-run home run. And we're down 6-4 in this game. We end up getting the strikeout with the slider away. I don't know why we couldn't get that when it counted. But we go to the top of the 9th inning, and Cody Glover still on the mound, picks up another strikeout. He ends up getting a runner at first. Lou Brock up the bat. The pop-up in the center field. Dawson is there, and he gets the out. So we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Our last hope. We got Bryce Harper up the bat. The curveball, like Tapper, right back to the pitcher. He's going to field it to throw to first. And that is the game. We end up losing 6-4. We gave up too many hits in this game. And those 2 home runs that just barely cleared the wall. I don't know if it's this stadium, like left and right field, the wall's a little bit shorter. But those killed us right there. Those 2 liners that ended up being home runs. And we just couldn't get enough offense going in this game. But taking a look at the box score, Bryce Harper goes 0 for 4 with a run. Dawson goes 1 for 4, had a run and 3 RBIs. Had the big 3-run home run. And at that point, when we were up 4-1, we should have been able to close it out. But it just didn't happen. Tony Perez goes 1 for 4. Gary Carter goes 0 for 4. Murphy goes 1 for 4. Zimmerman goes 0 for 3. Cliff Floyd goes 2 for 3. He also had a solo shot, which kind of got things going for us in that 5th inning. Rendon goes 1 for 3 with a run, and then Pfister goes 0 for 1. Jason Worth pinch hitting goes 0 for 1, and Adam Eaton goes 0 for 1. Taking a look at the pitching, Doug Pfister, 6 innings pitched, 2 strikeouts, gave up 3 runs. That 2-run home run in the 6th inning kind of hurt us a little bit. Tyler Clippard, 1 inning pitched, gave up a run. And then Cody Glover, 2 innings pitched, gave up a 2-run home run, also had 2 strikeouts. So our bullpen kind of let us down a little bit, giving up 3 runs. We did have the lead, and we weren't able to keep it. Normally when we got a lead like that, we're able to close it out. We just had a couple bad pitches and those home runs that just barely cleared it. But look at this rating drop. I'm pretty sure this guy tanked his rating because he's played like 300 games. There's no way you play 300 games this season and is at a sub 500 rating. I don't know, but that is going to do it for this one. So the Nationals pick up the loss. We've actually been losing quite a bit lately. We might even be 500 right now with these team builds, so we got to step it up a little bit. I haven't really been focused. Like I'm kind of tired of MLB 17, but we still got like 20 more team builds to do, and we're gonna do them. So stay tuned for that. The Cincinnati Reds are up next. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.